And we're live. This is the wood where you get what should be.
Wooded so good.
That is correct, sir. This is Monday, right? Yeah, it's Monday. We're
Yeah.
joined by Crinder.
Yeah, hello, hello.
Hey, buddy. Drunken Crow's supposed to be here. There he is. Showing up late. His first night on the show, and he shows up late.
Shameful.
I pretty much just woke up.
My goodness. Jesse, Jesse Eisenberg. This is Drunken Crow. He's here too. Getting choked up on spit.
The crow might be drunk, but at least he's got a
Raisin
top.
Girl's here. Yeah, he does. Raisin Girl's here. Shabiscu's here. I'm here. This is Monday. This is the wood. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's this chick. By the way, this is one I want to start out about. You probably heard about this, Shabisky. I don't know if anybody else has. But she's a pretty big YouTuber, I guess, and TikToker, pretty huge. Sienna May or whatever freaking name is. I said freak. I didn't cuss.
I don't think I've heard of this.
She pretty much raped this boy. It's a change. It's something, it ain't a dude in trouble. It's a chick.
Happens now and then. Rare though.
Yeah, but you don't hear usually about like anybody kind of popular doing it. And yeah,
I never heard of her.
Yeah, she's really well known. Young people, amongst the young
kids
folks,
these days, etc.
She's. It's weird because, but now it isn't being covered every 5 seconds on Twitter news and stuff like that. Of course, if it was a dude, it would be. It would be. But I'm afraid. I feel like that the story is getting so popular right now. It eventually have to be covered elsewhere, but who knows?
You'd think they would cover it more because it's so rare and unusual.
No, well, but we're living in the world of woke where the only people that can do bad things is dudes and white people.
Straight people, cis people, white people, dudes. Yeah.
I mean, it's just that's the way it is. It's sad but true. Also, in sad news, the saddest news of the weekend: my Green Bay Packers lost in the playoffs.
No. Man, it's a good thing nobody died. That would have been even worse than that.
Oh no! Green Bay's worse. Losing's worse than anybody's death. I agree.
Green Bay.
God.
Yeah, I mean, who's even heard of Meatloaf anyway?
Yeah, but well, a lot of people, especially Trump, since he was a huge Trump supporter.
That explains a lot. That explains why he was an anti-vaxxer.
He was an anti-vaxxer, unfortunately.
Which is why he
I don't really give a shit if he's a Trump supporter, even though, I don't agree with Trump supporters, but the anti-vaccine thing, but it did bother me. But, I can sit there and listen to your music all day. I don't give a shit if you support Trump. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's, yeah. And I kind of avoid all that shit lately anyway. I'm just a goofy, funny guy, and Shabisky's AIDS patient.
Goofy, funny Viking guy.
I am a beautiful man. I was told today by a female on TikTok, "You are a beautiful man."
Whoa. And
I'm like, "You just like my 20,000 followers." That's stupid. But yeah, I'm excited though that I got 20,000, and I got the opportunity to go live again today. Then they kicked me off 5 minutes after I went live, so I'm suspended from live again for 5 more days.
What did you do this time?
Nothing. The only thing I could figure out is because somebody come in. The first thing that was said in my chat room was, will you say sandwich? And I said, sandwich? I said, I said, and this is what I think got me. I said, that's a weird thing to ask somebody to say. And that's it.
Weird.
That's the only thing I could figure out because everything else was like hi to people, thank you for people saying that I was funny and all that shit. I was thanking them. So that's the only thing I could figure out.
Interesting.
Yeah. Anyways, Drunken Crow was here. I forgot that voice stopped me for a second. I wouldn't- it's how you doing?
Doing good. Took
I don't care. I really don't care. I was just asking that. Man, I'm joking. Shabisky cares.
I don't.
We can't hear you,
What?
Shabisky. We couldn't hear you.
You couldn't hear me?
For a second there, we couldn't.
Can now.
Well,
I
open
think-
your damn ears.
I do need to open my ears.
I like to keep them closed.
Yeah.
More comfortable.
Idiot.
But how you raising?
Crazy weekend. I don't think my mic's working right tonight.
We can hear you.
Okay, right now.
All right, good.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There were a couple times I said something and I wasn't muted, but no one heard me.
Oh, that's good.
No, it didn't
I-
even like green. Like it wasn't picking me up at all.
It's patriarchy.
Yeah, I haven't heard you for a little bit, so that seems to be what's happening. Yeah, maybe the wire's loose. I don't know.
Mm.
And you were talking about
Who knows?
when I was talking about when you were talking earlier about the not getting coverage. I have logistical questions. I'm not saying it's not possible.
Mm-hmm.
Just wondering if like a lot of people don't want to cover it because they're like, I don't want to touch those questions because there are ways, but I have questions. I need to know the situation just like I would if it were the other way around.
One situation was
woman, yeah.
actually that she did it was actually caught on video and I seen it. Yeah, it wasn't a rape. Well, I mean, it depends on what you think sexual assault is. I mean, because you can sexually assault someone without actually raping them, right? We all know that.
It is. We have modern medicine. It is possible for a chick to do everything a dude can do if they're violent enough.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He was passed out on the couch. This one was video recorded. She claws on top of him and starts just kissing him, like in the mouth when he was drunk, passed out.
So,
And apparently one of his friends told her she needed to stop. And then he did this. His name is Jack something. And then he did this thing where he did, and confession thing, saying some stuff, other stuff. Now I don't know. Like I said, it may be. I think the reason it didn't cover is because if it was a famous dude, it would have been different. It always is covered like boom, 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 boom. Now I do understand the how does he get erect if he's okay, I understand that. That's what you were
just 'cause a
talking.
dude gets an erection does not.
That does not mean
That's not
he.
to assume.
Yes, that is absolutely true because that is a physical thing, not a mental thing. Your mental thing can stop it, I guess, but it's also just physically. Your dick will get hard if you touch it a lot.
Either way, boner does not equal consent. Period.
But I'm gonna tell you something, honestly though, like I have had like you get boners when you don't even really. It's just weird. Guys know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foreplay, hands, feeling moisture, and being like, "Well, clearly
Yeah.
you want." That is
Exactly. That is the yeah. That's a good point.
Same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing. You
Not, response does not mean that you want to have sex.
exactly.
Your body might, but that doesn't mean that you.
But I do believe that he was impaired when she did it, so that might be the reason he couldn't like. And then there was one story where he told her he didn't want to hurt her, and he pushed her aside, but she kept. And he said, he didn't want to physically hurt her. And I don't know. I don't think she actually got like penetration. I think it's all sexual assault, not. Yeah, it's.
Very assertive when the contact is not wanted.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
Well, especially if he was impaired too.
yeah.
Well, you can make the case for the female the other way, so why not with the guy? Like, if you are, guys,
Yeah.
now this is why, just don't. If somebody is that messed up, even if they're telling you they want it, just don't. Just don't.
Yeah, never have sex again, people.
When someone's so sloppy that they can't conduct themselves anyway.
No, I agree.
Unless
I
you're
agree.
like established already having sex and you know that sort of thing is okay. Like,
I agree. I agree that hooking up with someone that you normally wouldn't be hooking up with while you're drunk is a bad decision. Honestly, it is.
Give yourself
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If this is somebody you've never had sex with, it's probably not a good idea to do it when you're both drunk. Because here's the thing, and you know this, Ray.
Or either one of you.
That's what I'm saying. Because you both can be drunk, and if the girl has regrets, she can say, you know, I was drunk, and boy, I was drunk too. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the guy was drunk.
Which is weird.
Even if the person was just, I mean, if they were drunk and coming on to me saying they wanted it, I would not be into.
Yeah.
Like, let's make this decision sober. If it's the first time we're making the decision, I'd like to know that you're not going to regret it later. Like, I'm not into having sex with somebody and then them later going,
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a good idea. Like, that would hurt my feelings and shit, so I don't put myself in that position.
Bill Hicks, that is a good point. I mean, there's people that do that, the written consent thing, but I've always found it like, where are we at in the world where we have to have contracts before we fuck, man?
It's a sad situation, but we are there.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm with Bill. Like, if when my sons start getting old enough that I'm thinking that it's possible,
Yeah.
every one of my boys.
Oh, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. I agree with it. It's just weird.
Here, let me print out this form. You can just have it signed and done.
Yeah.
And they have to have a consent form. I'll give it to them with their free condoms.
They did that on like
messy.
Austin Powers, didn't they?
Yeah,
There's a
something.
scene.
Yeah, I
There's
think
a
so.
scene where either the chick or the dude was doing that, getting them to sign.
I want to say they did it on Family Guy too with Quagmire.
That sounds
Yeah,
likely.
that sounds familiar.
My boys are all getting a contract, a condom, and a packet of hot sauce. We went over this. Fire from Taco Bell.
Mhm.
I don't know what's
And they're
going
gonna
on.
win the lawsuit too.
I don't know what's going on, but boycott Pepsi's trending on Twitter.
That was a
No,
weird
they-
story.
No,
Hot
that-
sauce.
Why can't
I'm okay
people-
with that.
No,
Pepsi sucks, so boycott the hell out of it. No, I'm
Boycott-
joking. Don't boycott.
Boycott Dr.
Pepsi.
Pepper.
Yes.
Okay, when you get rid of
No,
Dr.
don't
Pepper.
boycott them. Don't boycott. But now I do know that a bunch of
Who the hell doesn't like Dr. Pepper?
Me.
they're boycotting Carhartt. You heard about this, right?
Huh?
No, what?
Carhartt is a clothing company, and it's usually for a lot of people who work outside and shit. It's really good quality stuff. I mean, like it's expensive, but the Carhartt jackets are the best you can get, man. They're the warmest son bitch things ever. They're awesome. It's awesome clothing. But the Carhartt company has forced a vaccine mandate for their employees.
Good.
And now, now people are.
Whining about it.
The funny thing is, they're not even burning the clothes. They're just taking the Carhartt tag off.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you still bought it. You know what I'm saying? You still.
Although that is smarter than burning it, because then that's even dumber.
Well, it is dumb, but now there has been people burn it too. But here's the thing: if you want to get rid of it, if you want to burn it, take it to a shelter.
Yeah, don't burn it.
Yeah, that.
Don't
Give it to
burn
somebody who needs it rather
And
than
here's
just
another
wasting
thing,
it.
geniuses. Here's another thing, geniuses. If you do strike it, it does, and you're gonna hurt Carhartt, right? The very employees that you say you're standing up for because they're mandating a vaccine may lose their job because they're not selling clothes.
Yeah.
I think they're worried that they're going to lose their job before it gets to that.
The thing about it is, it's so. I mean, look, if a company doesn't want to do a mandate, fine. But if a company wants to do a mandate, it should be perfectly okay. And I agree with mandates especially in
Protect your
certain,
people.
I agree with the mandates, but I mean, do what, babe?
private sector absolutely already has every legal right to do what they want that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as they've got some sort of like exception in there, like if you're the kind of person who, if you get vaccinated, it will kill you because you have a condition. Don't fire that person because of that. That's an exception. That's fine. But if you can get a vaccination, do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, I'm not trying to, and to me, I don't like the whole, well, even vaccine, mostly left people, but there's a lot of lefties too that's against the vaccine, don't get me wrong. So I don't like that it's been politicized. I just wish people would smarten up and really know what they're talking about with the vaccine. Don't just go by what some Tom, Dick, and Harry conspiracy theory on Facebook. I understand if you got concerns, but there's enough information and material out there. If you just read it, you'll understand it better. So do that. I don't give a shit who you voted for, what your religious beliefs are, whatever. It's, look into it, study it yourself, and people, and don't give me the excuse, well, I ain't putting nothing in my body, I don't know what's in it. Because there's enough information to tell you. There's the recipe for the fucking vaccine is online. It's on there. I don't understand the words. Most that shit is way beyond my
There's a lot
head.
of crazy science words in there.
Yeah, Landy could probably tell you what the shit means, but it's out there. Because I've even found it and gave it to people that made that argument against me. So yeah, and like I said, then you can make the decision. If you want to not take it, don't take it. That's fine. That's your choice. Not forcing it upon you. I don't think but there's been rules like Raisin spoke on just a second ago, in the private sector and businesses and stuff for years. The no shirt, no shoes stuff, right?
Yep.
People don't want you to walk. Yeah, they don't want. And so what's the big deal about them saying you got to wear a mask? I mean, that's their store. They can say that.
They could have done that even before Corona. It is their
Yes.
They own it. It is their business. If the corporation or the entity that is the business decides that they have rules for conduct in their establishment, you have to follow them. Period.
And guess what?
If you don't follow it, you don't have
And people know my stance on gay marriage and all that. So they know I'm for it. They know I don't, everything. But I wasn't one that always bitched about the cake stores. It's their business. They want to be assholes about it. That's their business.
Yeah, I agree that they're assholes.
I
Absolutely.
agree.
But
I agree.
They also have the right to be religious zealots in their own store if that's what they want to do.
Exactly.
The whole town should boycott them, but that's my
See, there you go.
They
You
have-
do have the right to boycott. You have the right to boycott and protest.
They
Yes.
have every right to go out of business because they're not treating their customers well, if that's what they want.
Yes, exactly.
If one of my gay friends went into a shop and got turned away for being
I
gay,
would not go to that business.
tell everyone that would listen to never go in that store again.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing here. But I have to, stand by what I believe. I believe they have the right to be assholes.
Legally, they do. Absolutely.
Yeah, they legally have the right to be an asshole.
When we're
it's-
making Shabisky get his shot.
And I will say this: I am. Fat and Funny Boy Productions is doing a mandate for their employees from now on to take the vaccine, Zabisky.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm joking. If he come to my house every day to work, then maybe we would have to do something. But that motherfucker 1,000 miles away. He ain't bothering me now.
Have you actually not gotten it yet, Shab?
Hey, we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. Yeah. Sabby's a pretty young man. Look at him. Look how handsome he is.
That's okay. He never leaves his house anyway. He'll be all right.
So, Drunken Crow, is it true that you have a sexual attraction to Sabisky?
Yeah, I thought that was common knowledge.
I mean, who doesn't?
Nothing's common here, buddy. We're not common here, okay?
No.
And don't you ever call us common again.
It's because he's got a top hat on. He thinks everybody else is commoners.
You know, it looks like, yeah, you guys ever played Rook, the card game Rook? No.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like the Rook bird on the card game. I'm surprised Raisins never played that or heard about it.
I've just never played it.
You have heard about it though?
Yes.
Yeah, I love the game basically. That's there's only 2 card games I actually like playing, and it's Rook and Spades. So it's only 2 card. Yeah, it's only 2 card. I never liked playing Rummy or fucking Hearts and none of that shit. Never liked it.
Yeah, I liked a lot of card games. I like Kings of the Quarter. I like Spades.
Yeah.
Hearts. I like Canasta.
Yeah.
You don't play Magic cards, Pimp?
Oh no.
No, I got pussy in high school.
I didn't.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It happened in college.
By the way, I don't have it. People. Some people get pissed off when I say stuff like I got pussy in high school, but folks, it's a nerd's world, y'all. Now, so I mean, you motherfuckers, you people are winning, okay? But in my teenage days, you were not winning, okay? You were not winning.
I will attest to that. I was most definitely not winning in high school.
Yeah, yeah. But you motherfucking winning now, so shut the fuck up and don't bitch at me.
Well, other nerds are winning now. Not me personally, but nerds in general, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, the tables have kind of turned for like jocks and nerds over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really has. Because I was a jock in high school. I'm not gonna lie. I played football stuff, but your like typical jock you think of. Like I was also a stoner in high school, and I hung out with the stoner boys. That's one reason I fucking got in trouble a lot. And you know,
You were the stoner class clown jock guy. You were like every other high school student that got like.
well, I didn't think it was like everybody. Yes, I was the class clown. Of course, I was the class clown. And you know, I was also known to fight a lot in high school and shit. But yeah, it's stupid shit. It didn't mean nothing. I hate when they say that's the best years of your life, because it really isn't.
No.
Not mine.
It's not the best years of your life. The best years.
I would say
Go
for
ahead.
a lot of people, like college years maybe, or just afterwards, is often that.
Yeah.
Mid-20s.
And you get your independence, or like like there's the whole meme of like college is the time to
I
learn
get to
kind
get
of
some
thing or whatever,
shit.
trying new shit.
I've had, well, honestly, the last years that I've been doing, they got a little bit of notoriety online. It's probably been my best years because I've been able to like do the thing that I like to do and make people laugh and make a little money from it. And
Yeah.
and hopefully this TikTok thing will pay off and we'll be able to build the YouTube more too because of it. Because a lot of people are doing that. They're building their YouTubes off of TikTok. However, YouTube still sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate. The only time I actually like doing YouTube is when I do the wood, and that's about it. Because other times, YouTube fucking sucks, bro. It just sucks. And Shabisky's been stealing people's ideas on TikTok too, by the way.
Oh my.
Like, give me a reason I should eat this peanut butter. That came from the corn dog guy.
Yeah, but that's not like some crazy idea he's doing or something.
You see mine on that one? I stitched until I rubbed it on my tape meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rub it on your meats.
I seen one today and I made a TikTok to it. And I thought it was actually a good TikTok that I made to it. But it's so weird. The chick dug out the middle of a pickle and put Twizzlers in the pickle.
Yeah.
I saw
Gross.
Strange combo.
I saw a thing called a snickle that had like a big
Heresy.
dill pickle that was carved out.
Snickers bar.
Stuck a Snickers bar inside.
I've seen that. I've seen that before. Yeah. A snickle. Yeah.
That's better than a Twizzler.
But if you think about it, sweet and sour's actually not a bad combo.
But that's
Well, that's why I think the Snickers one might work, but I don't know about the Twizzler version of it. I don't know.
It all sounds gross to me.
Yeah, it don't sound like it'd be good though.
No.
Do you deep fry it after that? You put the Snickers in there, then you deep fry the whole
No.
thing?
Deep
No.
fry the pickle and the Snickers?
No, they didn't deep fry.
Yeah, deep fried Snickle.
Deep fried snickle.
I would try it at least.
I would try it for sure. I don't think I'll like it, but I would try it.
I wouldn't. Well, I might try it. I don't know.
Deep fried pickles are great though, on their own.
If they're made right.
Yeah.
Because they're not like gross and greasy and floppy.
Yeah, they gotta be cooked right. A lot of people don't cook them long enough.
Or don't bread them properly. That's how you get the greasy ones if
Yeah.
you don't bread them properly.
They gotta be crispy.
Yeah, gotta be crispy.
Gotta be crispy.
That's the whole point of frying something. If it's not crispy, go home.
What happened to your
Yeah.
mic?
I don't know.
Hold on.
That's for a second there.
It was going through my earbuds because I just plugged them in.
Well, good God, woman.
I just disabled the earbud mic in Windows permanently, so it's never gonna happen again.
I plugged the real microphone in, so it should be better now.
Yeah.
Savitsky doesn't like you, Raisin.
I know. I figured that out a while ago.
He told me.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah. Me and Drunken talk shit about you all the time.
I don't believe that at all.
I do. I believe it. Savitsky wouldn't lie.
I don't.
Drunken hates
What?
you. He hates your guts, Raisin.
Hates your fucking
Filthy liar.
Tell her the
That
truth,
wouldn't
Drunken.
Savitsky wouldn't lie. He wouldn't, bitch.
Fuck you.
By the way, we do have $100 goal tonight, so help me get as close to that as possibly can. I appreciate it very much. If we make the goal, Raisin will naked.
Whoa.
She'll naked.
Still naked.
Not that you'll be able to tell because she never has her camera on, but it'll happen. She's probably could be right now. You don't even know.
Yeah.
I only have this shirt on, so.
Sweet.
I
Now we
don't
just have
even
to
have.
keep the getting up.
I don't even have a shirt on. This is the color of my skin.
Do you just use a lotion on your face to make it a different color?
Now I have a rare skin disease. It's called RSD. Rare skin disease.
Wow.
Good name. It's very on the nose. It's that rare one that doesn't affect your head. It only affects everything from the neck down.
You said I look like I'm from India right now. That damn big ass red spot on my fucking forehead. Look at it. It's a big ass pimple bump
I
thing.
didn't know you were a married woman.
Do what?
Said I didn't know you were a married woman.
I am.
Mhm.
I'm
That's
from.
what that dot means, right? It means married or single, one or the other.
I don't
I
know.
think it's married.
Yeah, I
I
think you're
thought
right.
I thought it was a bullseye.
Bindi, not bullseye. Let me look it up. I don't remember what it's for.
It's something about marriage status, one way or the other.
I thought it was for when their boyfriends come. Bullseye.
Ugh.
Yeah, but you have got enough practice. You don't need that aiming aid anymore, you know?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Looks like he's drinking probably a horrible soda.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, we should probably boycott it.
Is it Pepsi?
It's Pepsi.
Oh.
Should
Married.
be boycott.
Oh, never mind. I thought he was drinking Dr. Pepper because he said he likes it.
Boycott Trubisky. That's what.
You know what? I would drink Dr. Pepper, except they don't have a caffeine-free version. And if I drink
Yeah.
caffeine,
But they
in a few
do.
hours before going to bed, I can't sleep.
But they do have a caffeine.
Not here.
No, I don't know if they do or don't. They may not.
They got a diet one, but they don't have one that's like
They got a-
diet and
they-
caffeine free.
Get a diet.
Only Coke and
Yeah, they
Pepsi
got
have that, I think.
Zero too. They got
And the
Dr.
local
Pepper
brand.
Zero also.
Yeah, my grocery store's local brand has one too, but it's not as good.
My brother drinks
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Ugh.
I haven't
Yeah,
tried that. That
that's
sounds
actually-
good.
It's not bad. I drank the zero
Sounds
version
good.
of it. Pretty good.
Yeah, he mixes it with Crown Vanilla.
You guys ever been to one of those fast food places that has one of those drink machines where it's like an all-in-one drink machine? You choose on the screen which thing you
Mhm.
want, and
With the
sometimes they'll have
flavored
like
Sprites and
add-ons.
stuff?
Yeah, and sometimes they'll
Yeah.
have add-ons like I want Coke Zero, but then I want you to add cherry or vanilla or something to it, right?
I like
Yeah.
those.
I love those. Those are so good.
You can do the orange ones. I did the orange.
Orange, lime, lemon.
Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah.
Those are cool
I
machines.
wish you could do that. I wish you could do that with women and their vaginas.
Vanilla
Like have an
flavored giant.
orange. Yeah.
Orange gina. Orange. That's what that
Orange
soda
gina.
is. Orange gina. That explains their ads.
Yeah, but they
I
spread
don't know if you guys have ever seen the
spread
weird
their legs
French
on-
Orangina ads, but they're fucking strange. They are
Like
horny
French.
as hell.
Enough said.
The French people are
they're
weird.
They're a bunch of horny furries over there in French Orangina labs.
Furries.
They're ads of a whole bunch of anthro animals getting horny at each other.
Oh, that is weird.
Hilarious.
Yeah. It's awesome. I like horny French people.
There's one with a giraffe lady that committing sexually assault on a man that she kidnaps. Good times.
Well, if you were a
Not even
giraffe
kidding.
lady, wouldn't you do that?
Maybe.
I know I would.
Sounds like a strange trailer for the new Zootopia.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, in Zootopia 2, Judy's going on a rampage.
You're on a whore page. She's a whore. Anyway, I don't know why I said that. Raisin.
What?
Never mind. I don't like when you say what like that.
Why? That's how I say what all the time.
Hey,
I know
what,
that,
mate?
And I've never liked it.
It's WOT. What?
I'm joking. It's okay, Raisin. I forgive you.
What?
We're
being
only,
more British.
By the way, forgot to say this again at the beginning of the show. We're only going an hour and a half tonight. Because I don't want to stay that long around Raisin Girl.
Gotta pace yourself, you know?
Yeah. Timmy's up in here. Do what, Raisin?
The abuse.
I abuse you.
You bastard.
Yeah. We need to see some tips, by the way. Because, yeah.
Gotta slip this man your tips.
Yeah. Get as close to the 100 as we can. I would
Rub
like to
him on
get the
his face.
full. I would like to get the full tip made because I got some ideas I need to take care of. Yeah, but what's going on, dude? Look at the screen on the YouTube. It looks weird tonight.
Oh, hold on.
What is up with that?
Network issues.
No, it's like the windows look different.
Let's see.
I
Oh,
feel like the
man.
green screen started to like.
I'm
Yeah.
Effect,
glitching
like,
the fuck
when
out,
it's
and
too
I'm not
dark,
even using.
yeah.
I look
yeah,
like
no,
I'm using a green
mine
screen
was doing
poorly,
that
and I'm
on
not.
Friday. On Friday, it was
That's
anything
weird.
that was dark enough to look black was going green screen in my room on
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, the missing thing behind me is black. It's happening to my sleeve a little bit.
It's like they programmed everything that's black or green to go green screen effect.
That's weird. Why would that happen?
So if Monty
Messing with
was
my
on, he
curtains.
would look like wood right now.
Yeah, because Shabisky's on a black screen, he's just disappeared entirely.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
His square is just blank, see-through entirely.
They definitely reprogrammed it so that black picks up as green.
Why would they
That's
do
stupid
that?
because a lot of people wear black.
Yeah,
Shirt's black.
it's really weird.
Your shirt's like a gray, and it's definitely bright enough. Like it's when I say black, I mean like a true black, like no like absence of color black is when it seems to happen.
Here's the
'Cause
funny
right
thing. I think
now-
my lamp is what's stopping it because this shirt is completely black, but it's got a little bit of light reflection slightly because there's light coming down almost directly on me. That's sort of lightening it slightly.
There have definitely been
The only
moments where
reason
your
it's not-
shoulder was disappearing.
Yeah, like probably this shoulder, I'm guessing, because that's where the light's being blocked a little
Your
bit.
left shoulder, yeah, the one that's
Yeah,
going into
yeah.
the black on the side of the
Because
screen.
the light's over here on my right, in front of me and to the right.
Mine
It's
did.
weird.
Don't look bad, but it's just weird. Raisin broke it.
I broke it.
Drunken Crow broke it with his drunkenness.
He did. How dare?
I was blacked out. I don't know.
See, that's why we can't see him at all, because he's wearing a top hat and he's a crow, so he's all black.
That's
He's
true.
invisible.
He's an invisible bird.
See, that's the thing. He's actually on camera, but YouTube just edited him out.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know, it does look weird though. But anyways, we'll get over it. Raisin, we'll get over it. Stop complaining.
Well,
You know.
yeah.
Sabisky knows.
It's Raisin, so it's what
Trubisky, why are you making my
expect.
background glitch out?
it's because you need better lighting. You stop being a bitch, okay?
The lighting's awesome.
What? Is that what
Great.
is the black part over there of the wall or whatever? It looks almost like a bed turned over or something. What is that? What are we looking
Yeah,
at?
it is. That is
Is
what it
it?
is.
Oh.
It's a mattress up against the wall because I don't have room in here to have a proper bed frame. So I just put
Oh.
my mattress on the floor and then flip it up against the wall.
Makeshift Murphy bed.
Essentially,
It's too dark.
like if I put an actual bed frame down here, there would not be room for this chair in front of my desk.
Yeah. Just use your
So I
bed as
have
a
to.
chair. No, I'm just kidding. That wouldn't be.
That would
But,
be really uncomfortable after a few
yeah.
after an hour or so.
Done it. In the past.
You're lying.
I do it every night.
I'll do you.
Yeah. He'll do you.
I bet you
Yeah.
would.
Yeah, but you're not playing games at a computer all night though, right, Raisin?
Not sitting here, no.
Yeah, it's different.
You're
Yeah.
a nerd.
Nerd.
play
You're a
games.
nerd. You buy thousands of dollars worth of desk and don't use it. Shut your mouth.
I use it a little.
He's got lots
Mouth.
of junk sitting on that desk. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I'll be using it soon enough,
Jack's desk
lady.
now.
Okay.
Lies.
Gonna get this new computer.
When? How far away are you?
$1 million.
Psh.
God damn.
You'll see.
Good.
We'll get it soon enough, lady. Okay. Maybe you should try selling some of your shit to help. Stop being a bitch. Okay.
Half
Sell
Fred
your
says that my
Pokemon cards.
behind me is going into the
No,
void.
those are mine. Sell your goddamn magic cards or whatever you got.
No, those are mine.
God damn.
Hey Shabs, I'll sell you my cards.
My cards. You'll show me.
Cards.
You'll sell me the cards. Are they Pokemon or Magic cards?
Magic cards.
Oh, I don't want that.
Way
I don't
cooler
want
than
that
Pokemon
garbage.
cards.
It's
No,
good.
I don't.
It's the cool
no.
stuff.
No, I don't collect
Way
garbage.
cooler.
I don't collect garbage.
Way cooler.
Okay. No.
Well, you better get rid
Yeah.
of those Pokemon cards then.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
They're the best kids. Okay. You BS.
Here's what you do: sell off those Pokemon cards and use the money to go buy some Dr Pepper.
Sell off those magic cards and use them to go buy some real kids, some Pokemon kids. Damn it.
Bah.
Yeah, that way you have something for the next time we have a toilet paper shortage. Your face.
I don't like her anymore. Get rid of her. Destroy her, pimp.
You opened your Snorlax without even wearing gloves, and you don't even play with the cards.
Play with it. What am I gonna do with it? Am I gonna use them to
Play
jerk off or
Pokemon?
something?
And
With
he didn't even stop that robbery.
Who am I gonna
he
play
went off to
Poke-
catch the Snorlax instead.
Yeah.
See?
I'm gonna play Pokemon against myself, Raisin.
No, go to a school. Just like.
Yeah, just go to the elementary school and sit out in the playground like, hey, kids.
I can see that.
I heard there was a daycare.
You wanna see
having
my
tournaments.
Yeah.
Kids.
And then you
Hello,
can play
fellow
with,
kids.
then you later on during the day you can play with your cellmates. Drunken, remind
it'll
me
be
not
like-
to let you near the goddamn school again.
Nice, PB.
It'll be like
pee-pee.
I want to see her
Pee-pee.
collection of Garbage Pail Kids.
What are you talking about? We're talking about going to school, and you just said the kids had a nice pee-pee.
what the
Somebody save a clip of Raisin saying "nice pee."
the hell, Raisin?
You
It's not
prevert.
my fault. It
You
was an
prevert.
accident.
Hey, by the way, I created something the other day.
I thought I
From
was the
now
only
on,
kid for you, Raisin.
Racing girl, listen to
Teenage
this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Eat your dessert before you eat dinner, and it's pre-dessert.
Oh shit!
Look at him
As
drop the
opposed to
mic.
post dessert.
Pre-dessert.
He's not wrong.
We should
That-
start
those are
doing that.
facts.
That should become a normal
What if I want to
thing.
call it
Dessert.
Forzert?
That's good science.
That would be a good restaurant name, though. Like, and
Don't
that
you
would be the thing. That would be the style. You eat your dessert before your meal, and you eat pre-dessert.
I think dessert is also acceptable.
I like Forzert.
No, it's pre-dessert.
So it's gonna be one of those
Pre-dessert
restaurants
does rhyme
where
with
you.
dessert.
You know, yes, it rhymes with dessert and also has a, yes.
They
Pre-dessert.
encourage you to have it before or after. The menu will say pre-dessert or dessert.
Yeah.
It'll be one of those restaurants where you get a 3-course meal and you order it all at once. And it's dessert, then entree, then appetizer last.
I've reached scandal status. Yes.
Always dreamed of it. You made it.
Goals achieved.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Life goals.
I don't have any life goals.
Coco, why are you so quiet?
Yeah, Kaka. Kaka.
He's shy.
I'm trying to get drunker.
Drunker crow?
Drunker.
Yep.
Crow. Oh, damn.
Oh my God.
Holy poop on a stick.
I have made 200 followers since we started the show.
It's like a snowball effect. You just keep gathering them.
Because I am a great TikToker, unlike somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, terrible.
Crinder sucks.
Your premise of stealing other people's ideas does not seem to be flying
Yeah,
so
you
well.
need to stop it, Crinder.
I'm so bad at TikTok that I don't even have an account.
No, he's actually had a couple of really good ones. Like, I like the giraffe one he did. That was really funny. He's had some good ones. It just he'll get on the For You page. It's all it's gonna take. One day he'll get on the For You page and and that's how it works. And then, but I was giving them some tips that I've been learning from this other TikToker. That's what they specialize in, is giving people tips, and it's actually some of it's been working for me. So, I told him a few things he should do earlier, and I think it'll work for him because post a lot is one of the major things.
Yeah.
Yeah, post a lot.
I don't know how
just the
accurate it
algorithm.
is, but I don't
I
know.
mean-
Can you choose thumbnails or does it just choose them? I don't know how it scans them, but I heard that it actually has an algorithm to look for attractiveness and promotes
What's
videos of people who are more attractive. I don't know if this is true or not.
Well,
to be fair.
they have they may, but it isn't really thumbnails. It's just they take a piece of the video.
And look for attractive people in it.
I don't know. I'm not that attractive, and I'm getting kind of popular.
We need a cardboard cutout of an attractive hot lady to stand next to you and see if that gets you extra views.
Or
That would be a funny way to game the
maybe
system.
I'm
Actually.
getting popular. maybe that is the reason I'm getting popular. I'm hot.
Yeah.
Dad bods are in.
No, I don't think that's nothing to do. Actually, for some reason, I have noticed that big guys are. It's their time right now. A lot of girls are going with big dudes lately. I've noticed that. It's the big man's time. By God. There's this one big dude on TikTok, and he's a fat old fucker, and he got a beautiful woman. And it's, well, I mean, she's a little bitty thing. She's pretty. And it's not like because he's famous, because he ain't that famous. He ain't got but like a couple 100,000, so, which is pretty good. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just we drug them better. I don't know.
Whoa.
That helps.
We need tips. Get me as close to the goal as I can, and my red dot will shoot lasers.
Whoa. Or am I just
Right through the camera
shoot
and out of
some
your
pus?
screen.
I haven't heard that though, Ray. I've heard a lot of things, but I have not heard about the attractive thing. Even
I
though there
don't
is
know
the
how true it
thirst-
is. Do not
thirst
know.
trap
I'm trying to look it
videos
up now
are
to see.
popular. Thirst trap videos are very popular on there.
I don't know how one would even I
Oh.
doubt that would be anything that they would release. Like, who's going to admit that?
Yeah. Sounds like a conspiracy theory.
Probably.
But I could
It
also
wouldn't
see them
shock me.
trying to come up with an algorithm that could do it. I just don't know how
Well,
well
look,
it would
the
work.
face
Wouldn't it
recognition,
shock
it
me?
would just look for symmetry.
Yeah.
That's
Wouldn't it be
really the
shocking?
best it could do, would be look for symmetry.
Find the heart-shaped
would-
faces.
It's very possible. It's possible, Raisin Girl. My God. Well, if it's looking for attractive, Trubisky should be the most popular person on there. If he's a beautiful girl.
Yeah. I'm an angel, you could say.
I agree.
I wouldn't say that.
You shut the fuck up. Okay.
Yeah, but you're Canadian.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys got it all wrong over there.
Yeah, we're all atheists up here. We don't talk about angels.
I mean, your heads aren't even attached.
Bunch of godless atheists.
It's more free that way. Why tie your head down?
I mean, y'all got them split
limiting.
heads.
That's what
I
you're
love
talking
that.
about. Not a.
I don't know why. Well, I actually do know why they went with it, because that was the way old Canadian cartoons used to be.
I've
Back
never
in
seen
the
that.
yes, back in the really old days. That's
Even older than me.
well, yeah.
What are you eating?
None of your business.
Yes, it is.
It's a fig bar.
A pig bar?
A fig bar.
Oh, fig. that makes a lot more sense.
I hadn't had anything to eat in a while. Did it hurt, bro, when you fell from heaven or whatnot? Shit.
Yeah, it hurt a lot. But like Trumpster Bob, I can handle a really big fall and not get, injured. I fell a couple 100 feet, but I didn't break a bone. I was fine.
It was funny when he had that big
I had a little
red bruise on
bruise.
his forehead from falling over drunk.
Mm-mm. That
Oh,
was just his
Trumpster
power
Bob?
dot.
I don't remember that. I want to see that.
That was just his power dot.
Yeah.
You know, he's so weird. He's so fucking.
He
weird,
is.
I mean, he tells these stories like people supposed to believe him, like how he was a military specialist, and
Well, yeah, I got like
you
he's
ever
killed
hear
200 people or whatever. With his bare hands.
One of the stories sounded like a fucking 80s action movie.
Mm-hmm.
They're so weird. That was so weird. So, Drunken Crow, you're not talking much, man.
Yeah, sing for us. You're a bird.
I can't sing.
You fucking
Can
sing.
you...
Bad bird.
What can you do talent-wise?
Probably outdrink all y'all.
Can you
Look, having a dead kidney is not a talent.
can you beat the
There
kids
is one
at
thing he's
Pokemon
really good.
battles?
He's really... He can take pain because apparently he squeezes his nuts every time he talks.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got him tied and whatnot.
That's
Yeah,
odd.
because he has no... If you notice, there's no bass in the voice. It's Jesse Eisenberg.
Is he 12?
He may be.
And a half. Fuck.
Yeah.
And a
Raise
half.
your girl, get on camera.
In 7 months.
Well,
You gotta get on camera because we're only doing an hour and a half tonight. So you gotta be on at least the last 30 minutes, you bitch.
Okay. Give me a
Not-
second. Though.
No, not you. He was,
No, you don't have to.
yeah, he does.
But
Yeah, he does.
yeah, you can get on
Mhm.
too. He gets
Yeah,
on
I've
camera.
never, I don't think I've ever seen this kid, man.
He comes on
I
my
have.
stream. Yeah, we see him over on the Shab Fam all the time. Turning his
I've
camera
seen him on Love's channel too.
Who?
The
Well,
first
fuck
time I ever
Lev.
saw him was on Love's channel.
Who the fuck is Love?
Lev, low
Love.
energy.
Loves channel.
Oh, I don't like him.
Well, he don't like you. No, that's not true. I don't know that. Please don't quote me on that.
You don't like him.
Well, like, by the way, he's okay.
Y'all
he's fine.
love each other.
No, I wouldn't go there.
You love him.
I want tips in my tip bar, Sabisky. Make them do it.
Do it. Do it to it, guys. Okay?
He demand it.
I demand that we get farther on the goal down there underneath the drunkens.
Do it.
He's supposed to be pointing at it. Point at it with your wiener.
Drunken Crow is pointing at it. Can't you see?
Oh. Oh, shit. I'm dumb. He is pointing
There.
at it. With his beak.
Yeah.
He's pointing directly down at it. Raisin's supposed to be pointing her nipples towards the donation goals so people know where it's at. But her camera's not on.
That's okay. I'm doing it for her.
Fuck you, Raisin.
Yes. Grinder's nipples are hot
No one knows where it's at.
Nippers.
Point him in the right direction.
Down there.
Okay.
Down there.
Oh, damn. Whoa. Oh, Crinder.
See? Look at
Okay,
that.
now they know. Now they know. Whoa.
Now they know.
Oh, my God.
And something else is pointing up at it as well.
My goodness. You're a pervert.
Yes.
Prevert.
That's prevert. Thank you very much. I'm a pervert before dinner.
There you go.
The forvert.
Drunken Crow goes.
Pervert. Yeah.
And the forward thing's not working. Rachel, stop it.
No.
Pimp, do
It's
you
Well,
not
it's
think,
not
working.
called pre-skin, okay?
Pimp, do you
Yes,
You
it
think,
is.
blamed me for leaving early. I am going to give you reason.
yeah. Pimp, do you think Drunken he tells the kids that he's gonna tickle them if they beat him if he can beat them in the pokey battle.
Yeah.
remember that video, the TikTok video.
Yeah. A lot.
Yeah.
I didn't react.
There was a
people started
guy.
reacting.
Just so people know what I'm talking about, there's like a TikTok video, and just add it like, okay, so this dude goes up to a little kid, and he's like,
If you guess my age.
yeah, if you guess my age, or try to guess my age. If you don't guess it right, I'm gonna tickle you. I get to tickle you.
If you
And
get it right, I'll give you a high five. And if you guess it wrong, I tickle you.
And
He's
then-
a little boy.
yeah, and then something that really kind of added to it and made it like a lot weirder to me that maybe Pimp noticed. I don't know, but he had pierced nipples on top of it, just hanging out while he's asking this kid these questions. It's just like it's all around weird.
It's really weird. Yeah, it's just weird. And it doesn't give it. It just doesn't. It doesn't have a good vibe. I mean, if you don't, you don't do that.
Definitely very sus, as they say. As they say.
I hear that's what the kids are saying these
That's
days.
what the kids are saying, I heard. That is true.
Indeed, quite.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm,
You're weird, Shabisky.
yeah. I hear that a lot.
Why are you
I
so
was born this
creepy?
weird. I was born this weird. I was born
Lady
this weird.
Gaga.
Yeah.
Yes, quite.
Yes.
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 Jeez. What?
That's cool. You look fancy now.
He looks
Yes,
like
quite.
Are you
He
ready?
looks like a peanut.
He looks like he's ready for the Trumpster Bob challenge now. You gonna look in my butt with that cool monocle? You gonna look in Trumpster's butt? You gotta first check
I
out
would.
Drunken's butt. Yes.
Check out. I'm gonna check out my own
Magnify.
butt.
Magnify.
I want to look at my own ass because I don't believe I'm not gay.
Yeah.
That sounds
gotta-
reasonable.
I've got to be gay. I mean,
You're
I
pretty
just
gay.
have to. My asshole
It'll be
has
easier to
be-
see your butt if you take all the dicks out of it first, though.
No, you can't do that. They're
That'd be gay.
attached. That'd be quite
It's you
homosexual.
to take them out.
Take them eight.
I will die if I remove them.
Whoa.
Yeah, huh?
Whoa.
Having an empty butt is so gay.
Having a butt is gay.
Dude, cuddling with girls is gay. Acting
Yeah. Is that
why
Nick
it's so gay?
Fuentes. Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, Nick Fuentes is a fucking idiot.
If anything, me never having sex ever in my whole life makes me straighter than any of you fuckers.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
That's what he said.
Yeah. I've avoided pussy at all costs.
that,
Did you
That
see?
makes me straight.
that makes me super straight.
Did you see the other thing he did where some girl was flirting with him and he went on a 10-minute tirade about it afterwards?
I heard about it. I think,
He got real upset about the fact that somebody flirted with him. He's like, no, I'm supposed to be the one that flirts with you. This is weird.
He's a weird little dude. But after listening to some of the shit his mom's wasn't it one thing, yeah, I can see why.
Yeah.
His mom's not a good person either, as far as I can tell. She's very pedantic and pedestrian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should ban people that are pedantic and pedestrian, I think.
Yeah, that shouldn't be allowed.
We should.
Yeah.
We should ban anybody who doesn't tip tonight.
Yeah. I'm looking at you, Raisin.
Yeah.
We're gonna ban you.
Yeah, person that's
Banned.
not here.
Biatch. She's probably listening.
Hey, I'm gonna give you something to blow your mind, Shabisky.
What?
Lasagna is nothing but spaghetti flavored cake.
Yeah.
That's why I don't eat it.
That's
It's
a
weird.
fact.
I eat spaghetti like a true Italian.
Lasagna spaghetti cake.
Yeah, but you're not Italian though, so you don't have to worry about it.
You shut up.
Bologna is also hot dog pancakes.
I've said that before too.
Actually, Shabisky, serious question. Do people in your family get offended if people, like, break the spaghetti noodles in half before cooking them? Because I knew an Italian guy once that was really offended by that, and he couldn't even explain why.
I definitely, I can't say that I've seen it, the offensive, if the like, people get offended over it. There's TikToks, I'm sure that Pimp have seen, where there's these two Italian guys where that's like their whole joke is that
Yeah.
like one of them is about like breaking spaghetti noodles in half and them like freaking out over it and shit. And I think if someone's serious about that, like, it's kind of silly. If they like, because if they're Italian and they're gonna like, it's funny in a the joking way, like on TikTok maybe.
Sure.
But it's, someone really being like that is very like stupid.
I thought it was
stuff.
pretty weird, and
But
to me the weirdest part was the fact that he couldn't explain to me why it was offensive. He just says like, you just don't do it. Well, why not?
yeah, like I
you
prefer
don't.
whole noodles, and I think most people probably prefer whole noodles and them not to be broken in half. But there's nothing really
I break
wrong
mine in
with it.
thirds.
It's still the same thing. It's just shorter noodles now. It's still
Yep.
spaghetti.
Yeah, he was a weird guy in general, though.
If anything, it might be easier to eat with the shorter
well.
noodles. I don't know.
That's why I do it.
Oh, you do?
That way I
Okay.
don't have to worry about like, like you spoon some up or fork some up, and then I was like dangling all over
Yeah,
the place.
this huge.
Like, I don't have to worry
Yeah,
about
it makes
that.
No,
sense.
what are you doing it wrong then? You take it, dude, let me teach you. I'm gonna have to teach you how to eat spaghetti. You
No.
take a spoon. Take the fork. No, seriously, you put the spoon on the plate upright. You press the noodles against the spoon and you roll the noodle, and it'll be a nice tight roll around the
Crinder.
fork. Then you eat it.
Crinder's getting
one way to
gray
do
in
it.
his beard, and he still hasn't heard of this yet. What? People use
Yeah.
spoons and forks to eat spaghetti? What? Since when? Since
No, I
when?
know about that. I'm just saying the
Yeah, that's why.
one that delivers it to your mouth is the fork, not the spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus,
Yeah,
it does, I'm
If
sure.
you,
Spoon is a
if you
tool.
if you roll it right though, it'll be tight and won't do that.
Right? Yeah, you could do that.
My God, you're hurting my Italian heritage over here.
How dare you break the noodles? I'm offended.
Actually, I'll break the fucking noodles. Oh, yeah, fuck.
Hernder. Yes, that's how you pronounce it, August.
Yeah, that's exactly how you do it. I honestly didn't know this was a point of contention. I buy spaghetti that are already short.
I don't know how
Yeah.
many people get upset about it. I just happen to have
Well,
met one that does.
it's not about being offended. They just think it's the proper way to cook noodles is to cook.
No,
them
this guy was
whole.
actually offended.
Well, that's stupid.
Yes,
Maybe somebody in his
kind of a
family made
psycho.
homemade noodles.
Yeah, but to be
and just happened to break
offended,
them.
but to be offended is a dumbass thing to be. But
I
no,
would be
don't-
pissy if you were like making them. If like, I guess not. Like, I'm not unappreciative when people make me food, but if it was like a partner and they asked to, like, they jumped in to help out and made the noodles. Like, you're not helping me if you broke it in half. Like, just stand aside and give me 5 minutes.
But I don't have no problem whatsoever. I'll break the motherfuckers.
I would
Now,
rather just
speaking of
make
fresh
them
made though,
myself.
speaking of fresh made though, like you
You
make
wouldn't
fresh
be
made
breaking them.
handmade pasta, that is so good.
Yeah.
But not many of us are fucking making fresh handmade.
People
Pretty
who
easy to make. It's the
awesome.
ones that are like the weird shapes that are going to be hard because you need a machine for that. But like lasagna or like linguine or something that's a flat noodle, that's easy to
Yeah.
make yourself.
I got you
You just roll
linguine
it up
right here
and
in my
cut
pants.
Whoa.
Oh, I didn't know it was that flat. But yeah.
It looks like a
I had
tapeworm.
I had an
Oh.
accident.
All right. All right, Don't make fun of
accident.
his flatness, guys. That's mean.
Got your dick stuck in between a door or something and like squished it flat.
No, it was stomped on
Whoa.
by a fat lady.
She was
Some people
supposed
like
to.
that.
She was supposed to only step on your balls, and the bitch slipped and stepped on your wiener.
Exactly what happened.
Dumb bitch. God damn.
Dumb fat bitch.
Not gonna pay for her services anymore.
I paid by the pound too, goddammit.
Oh damn.
Best $1,000 I ever spent.
Whoa. Whoa.
You're paying too much.
Pissed off that,
It's $1 a pound.
that nobody is throwing me money like a stripper. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm upset.
Oh, Raisin's
There's
here.
Raisin.
You look
Raisin's
very
here.
pretty. You
All right.
always look so pretty. I don't know why you don't get on camera.
I look terrible and tired.
You look
My
like
makeup's not even anymore from because it's been on for way too long.
you look like a
How
good,
dare you look tired at midnight?
You look like a good
Yeah.
50. You look like a good 15 minutes worth. And that's on a good night for me, by the way. Most of the time, it's 3 minutes and a nap.
Thanks, guys
On TikTok,
and gals.
Pimp, did your inbox thing like change, or is it something I clicked that changed mine? Because in the last like day, it changed where it shows everything like sorted differently and everything.
I really looked at it.
You think he changed something?
Dude, I don't know what just happened, but I was looking at it and it said for just a moment content violation in my activity thing, and I clicked it. And now it doesn't show that. I don't know. I'm like, oh.
It'll show. Sometimes it'll show old messages from
Oh.
TikTok.
Yeah, maybe that's. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Stop violating their content,
It was an
Chaz.
accident. I'm sorry.
My inbox looks the same, by the way.
Yeah, like did it change in the last couple of days? Like, cause to me, it was just all the notifications just smashed in there or whatever. But now they're all sorted into different categories. But maybe
Oh,
there's
they've always been that way.
not for me.
On top of it, bring it down the air.
Yeah, it wasn't like that before. A couple weeks ago, it just showed all of the stuff in one feed, like telling me everything. I don't know why it changed, but
That's because you had all activity on. I guess. Anyways, I reckon.
Now he's as smart as crow.
Who?
who, me?
They're fancy. We've got monocles and top hats and everything else. I feel underdressed. Need to go grab a hat.
Well, you know what would make you look really smart is if you grab
boy.
the trash can and you started throwing away your magic cards on the stream. just
No,
toss them
I
in there
don't
one
do
by
that.
one
That's
while we
insane.
watch. No, that would make you look like a very.
That's not how you play the
intelligent
game,
woman.
Shab.
That's how
No,
I'd
no.
play
the
it.
game.
That's how I'd play it.
Well, that's because you're dumb.
Oh, what the hell? There's not even a freaking lens in your monocle. Talk about dumb.
You're loud.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Got him.
It's right there. Don't you see
It's
it?
right there.
here.
Oh shit! No, I'm blind. Sorry, it's right. I missed it.
I don't even know why it broke like that.
Because you broke it, you dumb
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, shit. That's probably why. Why
You
didn't I think
son
of
a
that?
bitch.
I'm a bitch.
Hi, Red. Oh,
Who?
shit. That unhidden.
Hi, who?
Red Eye.
I don't see a red eye.
I don't either. Well, I'm not in a live chat, though.
Are you
I
on,
am, and I don't see him.
are you on
I don't-
drugs, Raisin?
Yes.
But not even the good kind?
Mhm.
There ain't no red eye around. Oh, red.
Yeah, he didn't say anything. He
yeah.
just banned somebody.
Yeah, I see that now.
No.
Okay.
That's why I don't see it, because you got your mod vision.
I'm
over
like,
there.
this Raisin
He's,
crazy.
he's being Red Eye the Mysterious.
Red Eye's doing a sneak. Oh,
Ooh.
there he is. We called him out on his lurking.
Red Eye the Mysterious.
Yeah, all right.
Caught you, Red Eye.
Mama Raisin's being a bitch today, right, Red Eye? I agree. The fuck?
You gotta put more
I have to
ranks in your
beat you
skills.
up.
She even put me on timeout earlier. Fucking pissed me off,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Sit in the corner and think about your
I'm
life.
trying to shoot TikToks, Mom. Leave me alone.
I said think about your life.
God damn it. No, I don't want to take off
Choice.
my pants, Mom. Shut up.
You do what I say.
I'm trying to do TikToks. I just want to be a TikTok star like Pip. Mom, stop.
Everybody knows you TikTok better without pants on.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, like, who needs
I do.
anything
That's how you get views.
besides a hat?
It is how you
damn.
get views.
I was just saying hi. Nobody would have noticed if they didn't make a big deal out of it.
You the one that did it. We didn't do it.
Oh,
Don't
man.
blame
Said
us.
hi.
Yeah, but you didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Nobody knew what I was talking about.
You're being a troublemaker again, woman.
Mm-hmm. Woman.
Always a troublemaker. That's what I
Goddamn
do.
Woman.
It's your
Whamming.
job.
Mm.
Well, I'm getting pissed off because we got 15 minutes left of tonight's show and nobody's giving me tips. I'm gonna have to kill people.
Now see ya.
Murderins.
Are you gonna kill real people?
Murderins.
Kill
Kill people.
real people.
I'm gonna slap them in the head with hammers.
With what?
With hammers.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, what else are hammers for?
Hammer and nails.
And
I
heads.
guess that's like a secondary use.
No, the head's on nails. It's always for heads, one way or another.
And everything has multiple uses. You know.
Oh, my toe. I'm hurting. I'm actually having a lot of aches and pains tonight because this cholesterol medicine that I take actually gives me aches and pains sometimes.
That
And,
sucks.
and tonight's one of those nights where that's one reason I'm ending the show early tonight. It's because I'm having a lot of aches and pains.
I ate because you're a pain.
Oh.
I ate for your vagina.
I know. I've heard the songs.
The what?
The songs.
The fuck are you talking about?
You sang the songs.
Everybody say, hey, we want some pussy?
Don't play coy.
I have no, I'm not a fish.
Then why
You
you in
tell
a
me what's
pond?
finer.
Oh, okay, I forgot. Nothing finer than raisins for dinner.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, songs. Like I said, I've heard the
Yeah.
songs.
That's gonna hit platinum soon.
I'll platinum you little bastard. I thought you was getting on camera, dude.
Yeah.
You stuck up.
Oh,
Yeah, stop being a stuck-up bitch.
5
I wanna
minutes.
say that. Okay, that's what he looks like.
that's a
Oh,
guy.
hey, look, he's got Dirt's background.
He actually looks like he could be Dirk's cousin.
I didn't even check to see how this is coming.
Maybe
through.
he is Dirt and he just cut his hair off.
Are you
Shaved.
Dirk's cousin?
Twice
Yeah.
removed. Yeah.
You don't look as young as your voice sounds. How old are you, dude? I thought you were like 19.
No, I'll be 27 at the end of this month.
Well, goddamn. You need to go. You need, like, when you hit. What happened to your voice? What happened in puberty?
I ended up jerking it.
He's
a
still
lot
waiting
in
for
high
it.
school.
Now, you do sound, you know that. You do sound younger than you are. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
that. You gotta know that. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's like Raisin looks much older than she is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really
that's
20.
Yeah, she's 20. No, she looks 20. She's beautiful. I was
She's
Are you
cute.
high?
I watched the TikTok today, Raisin, where this girl said that she
TikTok?
had. What's this TikTok where she said that she didn't know it was up there, but she had a tampon in her vagina for 4 weeks without even knowing it, stuck up in her.
Damn.
And apparently, this is not a rare thing.
What, for
God
her
again.
or for,
Yeah.
in general?
For women in general. To get
Not
tampons
really?
stuck in, yeah, and they forget about it.
See, I think this is. I have theories. I don't know if they're theories that should be public.
It's weird, dude.
I wonder sometimes though if that's like if it's just that different an experience for some people because I would never have an issue like that because I can feel it. But I also don't have issues in other departments that I hear some women have issues in, like achieving. I have no issues with that.
Thing about that. Here's the thing about that. Having a tampon stuck up her that long, that thing gotta be giving out an odor, right?
Oh, that time of month itself has its own sort of odor. So
yeah.
and that's like
Yeah,
toxic
exactly.
shock syndrome waiting to happen. These bitches should be dead.
Oh, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. It definitely is dangerous.
And they're definitely not getting laid.
Then you
So,
wouldn't
I
mean, I don't
think
think-
there.
Maybe that's why they're not worried about whatever odor they must have. But
Well, maybe that's why it gets stuck
how?
up her.
How do you not feel that? How?
Maybe that's how
How?
it gets stuck up her. They did have sex and the penis pushed it up there. I don't know. Think
I think
about
that
it.
would make you notice it more.
Wouldn't you like? I don't know. I don't know other people's
No.
experience, but I'm just saying, like after a while, wouldn't it be like, ladies? I mean, you would cough or something, and it would just eventually be. It would. Your body is not meant to keep things like that inside of it like that. That's wrong. It gets ejected. People's bodies aren't working right. They need to start figuring
Maybe-
something out. That's not really common. Are you lying? Where did you see that was common? That
I
can't be
googled it.
common.
I googled
No.
it. I did.
No, our world is so broken on so many levels, but that can't be real.
Stop talking shit about my vagina, Raisin. Okay, just because I get shit lost in it. Fuck you. Okay.
Yeah, I did. I didn't Google, but the girl said she Googled it, and it was not as rare as you think.
You lying.
How? What do you even Google for this?
Tampon stuck in puss hole. I don't know.
It's about this start type and what you were saying. Come on, be real.
I
Uh,
know a weirder story where
How?
this chick went to a hospital because she just kept having orgasms after orgasms, and the doctors found maggots in her cooter because her boyfriend was using mayonnaise as lube.
See, no
Ah.
food. See, this is what I'm talking about. Your pH balance is important, ladies. Do not put food near your hole. Not okay.
but she had
Nope.
maggots in her puss, and she didn't know it.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a real story, but that's still messed up.
That can't be real.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Wouldn't they be like biting you and stuff?
Well, she kept like they were moving around, and that would give her an orgasm, and then she thought that was
Right, but I
weird.
mean, if they're living in there, aren't they gonna try to feed off of you or something? Like
No.
I don't know.
maybe there's enough mayonnaise left in there for that. I don't know.
Which pussy are you talking to, Shibisky? The human one or the cat?
What? I was talking to the
Which
wall.
Okay, I didn't know. I was asking which pussy you was talking to, the human one or the cat?
Both. Both pussies
Stop.
at once.
You
Two
shouldn't do
birds,
that to
one
your
stone.
cat,
Two
Shibisky.
pussies,
That's
one
not right.
stone. You shut up. Okay, I'll do whatever I want with my cat. Fuck you.
We got 9 minutes and we haven't received one tip, Shibisky. I'm sad. I'm gonna shave off all my body hair.
He's gonna be nothing but a beard.
Basically that anyway.
Oh damn.
Raisin's looking deep into this tampon twat thing. Look at it.
Yeah, she's very invested in this.
The twat pond.
She needs to know.
I
Hashtag
would
Pomgate.
imagine. But yeah, I've heard about this before. This has happened. I don't know how rare it is, but the girl on the TikTok said it wasn't rare. It wasn't as rare as you think. That's what she said. Because they was having it was like a podcast. It was like a clip from a podcast, and there was a bunch of people. Like, it was like two chicks and a dude sitting around talking about this shit.
I mean, if it happens to more than 2 people, then it's already
It's-
more
It
common than I
happens. There's
thought.
a whole thing on health.com about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like that.
Damn.
I blame Shabisky for plugging all these girls with these.
So yes, pimp. Yes, it can cause vaginitis, which I can imagine does not smell good.
Oh, you know it smells like 3-day-old fucking death. I don't know. That shit
Including the
nasty.
bacteria that glom onto the tampon. Thank you for that sentence, health.com. Oh, I'm sharing this with all you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Can
I
we
mean,
put a ban on using the word glom in medical
By the way,
information?
this is not. I don't want anybody to sell pimps. I don't want anybody saying pimps being sexist or anything like that. This is an actual thing that I am not making. I'm not insulting women, but it's a thing that happens, and
Don't
you
shoot
know.
the messenger here.
Yeah, I mean, it's a thing that happens, and you know there's gotta be a fucking odor. I mean, it's gotta be. If you stuck something up my ass that deep, and it stayed there for 4 fucking weeks, it's gonna smell like a whole bunch of shit.
Gabby, you can't show your smelly pussy on screen like that.
But I wanted everyone to see.
Also,
I wanted everyone to
also
see.
vaginitis
Such a chill kitty.
sounds like a Harry Potter spell.
There you go. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Vaginitis maximus.
How do you know if you've got an MIA tampon up there? You have got to be fucking kidding me. The biggest giveaway is a foul-smelling discharge. People, ladies.
Discharge.
If you have
You know
this
the ooze
issue,
that keeps
just
coming out of
switch
your
to
cooter?
Maxi-Pads.
By the way, on my TikTok here, I just passed 21,000. By the way.
Awesome. That's you're gaining steam quick.
Yeah, I'm gaining them pretty fast.
No.
I'm hoping to reach 100,000 pretty soon. That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
That would be fucking phenomenal, and I would suck on 27-year-old teenage boy's penis. Raisin, you seem disturbed about this tampon thing.
The key is to notice if the discharge is pink, green, yellow, or brownish and is accompanied by an odor.
Well, if it looks like
Lady.
Green or brown?
So if your pussy looks like a bag of Skittles, you got problems.
Ooh.
What the fuck? I
We
mean,
need
maybe it's
tips
just
for
me
how
not
to figure out if
being.
you've just forgotten a tampon up by your cervix, like just chilling there.
I don't know if it's just me as a not having a giner person, but should there not be any discharge at all? Generally,
No, there is. There's almost like it's self-cleaning.
And you know, it's
So-
also, did you know there's a certain amount of acidic to that discharge?
That's your pH balance, yes. And if you put food
Yes.
down there, you mess with your pH balance, and you get yeast infections and bacterial infections of all beautiful sorts. People do not put food down by your vagina.
Yeah. If
Vagina
there's one
is for
thing-
vagina things.
If there's one thing Pippi knows, it's pussies. I'm telling you.
true.
I actually learned this shit, a lot of this shit years ago. It's like I learned about the hymen, right? You know, nothing
No.
sexual. I actually
Oh, that's
learned
just a
about
myth.
this. What, the hymen?
Yeah, that's not real. I'm fucking with you.
Oh, I was gonna say, boy, what are you talking?
No. This discharge can show up within a few days, or take as long as a couple weeks. Which
Mhm.
means you may not make the connection that a forgotten tampon is the cause. What?
That's the reason there.
No.
That's
No.
it's Yeah, the smell would be what would give it away, I guess. But it looked like you could feel the fucking thing, though, right? I mean,
I would think.
Apparently, it's a
But I
bad
have
medical
heard
sign
that,
if green
that women
things ooze
have
out of your body.
pink, green, yellow, brown, anything but clear. Well, unless, you know,
there's a lot of nerves in the vagina.
milky white.
But there's a lot of nerves in the vagina, right? So,
Some people say no. Like I have read in the past, but it's been years and they change these kind of things all the time. But I have
yeah.
heard that there's not a lot of feeling in there. Now, and to be fair, you wouldn't want a ton of feeling in there when you're, as Red so delicately puts it, firing babies out your baby cannon. You don't want it to be highly sensitive, right? Which is
Not
why you
during
guys
birth,
need to find
no.
your fancy buttons.
Give a fuck
The
how many
buttons.
nerves you got. You shooting a goddamn watermelon out of a fucking BB hole, it's gonna hurt. Don't give a fuck how many goddamn feelings you got, nerves you got down there.
Oh no, this.
That motherfucker had to be dead not to feel that shit. Yeah, it's fucked up though, and you know what's even more fucked up is I haven't received any tips, and we ain't got but 3 minutes. And Shabisky looks
No
depressed.
tips? It's been 88 minutes and no tips?
It happens sometimes, and I've been doing okay lately. For a while there, I was doing bad, and my tips have been picking up a little bit.
I
But
mean, it averages out. Some nights go real well. Some nights
tonight's
are slow.
not a good night. Tonight's not a good night for sure. Why is he calling me? Somebody's calling me on Messenger. I don't know why this is happening.
It's not me.
It's me. I just wanted to talk with you, Pimp, a little
Y'all
bit.
keep talking. I may have to answer this. I don't know.
I think Raisin's going to be on this website for the next hour.
No, I
Yeah.
just finished that article and it only got worse all the way up until the end. Like it definitely confirmed by
bet.
the end that he's definitely correct. Because it ends with them talking about, oh, can't get the freaking thing out on your own? Call your gyno and explain the situation. She's retrieved many a lost tampon in her exam room. It's no big deal.
It's no big
She's
deal.
got a special tool for it, probably.
It happens, says Dr. Greaves. It's important to let women know they shouldn't be embarrassed about it. I'm actually grateful when they come in so that it gets removed.
Yes, you
And
should.
I can make sure everything is okay.
I'm grateful for the money I make pulling tampons out of bitches' pussies.
At least they're unknowingly doing that. Like they don't know about it. I read an article about this like teenager that stuck a USB cable into their urethra, and it was a dude, and had to go to the hospital. It got like all wound up in his inside of him, and he did that on
Damn.
purpose.
That's fucking stupid.
I'll tell you this: if you know any doctors, especially emergency room doctors, they have stories about things
Yeah.
they've pulled out of people's various
Anything.
orifices.
Out of anywhere they can get something stuck.
Yeah, well, that's enough of that talk. We've got to go. I'm sorry we're 1 hour and a half tonight, but I do got to take care of something right quick. That's what that call was about too. And so yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure you check out Shabisky on his channel. Thank you. Make sure you check out Grandar. Thank you for joining us, Drunken. We appreciate it. Raisin. All. Good night.
Peace,
Good night.
guys.